Hey Aries, how are you? My name is Janine and welcome to my channel. I live in the suburbs, so if you hear dogs and cats and cars and trucks going by, please just understand that. Okay, and I'm quite new to YouTube, so please support me by hitting the like, share and subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you would like to check me out, see me on my Facebook page, Soul's Journey South Africa. And any donations are welcome, and you can see it in the description link at paypal.me/healthtouch. And also I do readings. I'm asking $5 for a single question reading. Please, no love, romance, pregnancy or death. And also I do $20 for a full reading. Same applies, no love, romance, pregnancy or death. Okay, so that's a long-winded introduction over and done with. And I've actually meditated over your cards and I laid them out already, and you have really a powerful spread for the week of the 28th of October to the 2nd of November. I can't believe the year is almost over. Okay, so in your recent past, you have the Two of Swords. And if you look over here, put this down. If you look over here, then you can see that the sun is kind of clouded by the moon, or yeah, I see it as the moon, okay? And this is really you had to make a compromise, or it's time to make a decision, but it's a difficult decision because you don't have all of the answers yet, or you didn't have all of the answers. Look, time is up to the universe, okay? So don't put a timestamp on anything. Take it as it comes for you. Excuse me. And you had to make a decision, and it was actually clarified with the moon. And yeah, we have the moon clouding your judgment, and yeah, we have the moon again. So this is something that you knew you needed to make a decision about, but it was a difficult one because you didn't have all of the answers that you needed. You didn't have all of the insight, but in your present situation you have judgment. All right, so this is clarity coming for you. I don't know if you can see nicely, there's usually a glare, but the light, this is like from the heavens over here. And this is your calling, this is your wake-up call, this is judgment, this is very powerful. This is you getting what you deserve, exactly what you deserve, okay? And it's clarified with the High Priestess. Now, this is all about secrets and mystery. And yeah, we can see that there was things being hidden from you. There was mystery. You didn't know which way to turn. And with the High Priestess, it's using your intuition. It's telling you to trust yourself. You have judgment. So whatever decision you want to make, and you feel in your heart that it's the decision that you need to make, you need to make it. All right, follow your gut instincts, follow the intuition. The universe is going to give you clarity over the situation. And in your near future you have the Wheel of Fortune. Isn't that beautiful? And you can see over here at the bottom, the moon or the sun is open. All right, so you're going to get that clarity. You went from the Two of Wands, not knowing what to do, what decision you need to make, to getting the clarity, following your intuition. The universe is giving you and letting the secrets be revealed, giving you the judgment that you need. Maybe you're dealing with a court case, or maybe you're dealing with other legalities, and this is you finding out now, getting that information. Now you know how you can move forward. And the Wheel of Fortune is saying that it will be in your favor. This is the end of a cycle. You're going to be able to move forward. And it's also the end of conflict, okay? You see here with the Five of Swords, this is all about bullies, theft, abuse, nastiness, betrayal. And that is what's coming to an end. And maybe that's the decision that you needed to make. Who's in Team Aries and who's not in Team Aries? Who's got your back? Finding clarity over situation, and this conflict that you've been dealing with. Look, maybe example, you've been dealing with a court case and there's been up and down tension this way, that way, and now the universe is telling you that it's going to come to an end. Judgment is going to be there. The conflict is going to come to an end, and you're going to begin a new cycle. All right, take it however it pertains to your life. If you've been in a tough relationship where you didn't know what to do, there's been conflict in your love life or at work or whatever, then you're going to get all the clarity that you need, and the universe is going to take it away. So there's going to be an end to the conflict. Okay, but one of your biggest challenges is the devil. Release the devil, okay? And this is all about releasing things that no longer serve you. We don't like to cut people out of our lives. We don't like to cut situations, events, and things out of our lives. I don't know why, but this whole month almost is just about such great transitions for so many people and so many star signs. And with the devil card, he's telling you, release this confusion, release the unhappiness, release the conflict. This is a new cycle, okay? And you don't want to be going through all of that again. If you needed to cut people out of your life, I know it was probably difficult and painful for you, but at a time, you didn't know what to do. But then you got the clarity and you saw things for what it really was. And you were able to cut loose from any situation or people that weren't serving you anymore. And the devil was actually clarified with the Ace of Swords. So this is just new beginnings, okay? This is you saying, or the universe is giving you this gift saying, this is a new beginning, all right? Release any toxic situations. This can even be substance abuse or anything that is done in excess, or maybe constant conflict and constant confusion and constant worries and stress and not knowing which way to go. But the universe is saying it's a new dawn has broken, all right? You see this hand, I don't know if you can see really nicely, it's giving you a gift, okay? And it's got this little crown on top, which actually tells me that you're going to be on top, all right? Same as like what the judgment is telling you. Judgment is going to go in your favor, and you're going to hold your sword up, and you're going to have your little crown on. Whether you're man or woman, you'll have a big crown. It doesn't really matter. But this is a new beginning. As long as you release what is no longer serving you. And I can also see that you've had some difficulties, maybe fighting within yourself, really not knowing which way to go, what to believe, who to believe, what to believe in yourself. But that's coming to an end now. All right, moving on, we have the Son of Pentacles in your spirit's advice. Okay, and the Son of Pentacles, this is either a reliable person is coming in. This is you getting what you want through the hard work, through persevering, through going through all of this, making the right decisions. Somebody could be doing this for you. It could be in the work situation as well, where you feel like you are finally getting what you actually deserve. People are starting to recognize you, or this is you recognizing your own talents, recognizing everything that you've been through. And it's actually clarified with, yes, sorry, the Nine of Swords. All right, this is you staying up at night, not knowing which way to go. Yeah, shame. He's like left in the dark, okay? He or she. And it's clarified with the King of Swords. So it's been difficult for you. You've really, I can see that you've been struggling, not knowing which way to go. But you just persevere, okay? And especially with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, this is saying that you will get your justice, okay? Judgment is going to come. You're going to get the clarity over the situation, and you're going to be able to sleep at night again. And with the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords, I mean, I don't know if you can see, it's like a one and a, I mean, the King of Swords. So this is really you coming full circle. I mean, you begin at an ace and you end at a king. This is you coming full circle, and you're going to be like the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is he's a leader. He's very clever as well. And maybe you're dealing with somebody who's seeing some situations in your life where people have been unjust to you, or this could be you, all right? Now, in your overall energy, believe it or not, you have the Father of Swords, the King of Swords, okay? So I'm more feeling like this is you, and I don't know if you can look nicely. He's like sitting there, and his eyes is very, very clear. He knows exactly what is going for what, okay? He's received that clarity from the Judgment. Now, ain't nobody gonna bullshit him anymore, okay? All of the arguments, all of the things that wasn't serving him, all of Everything, Aries, you know what? You guys are just cutting things out of your life that doesn't serve you. And actually, with the King of Swords came the devil. No, death card, the death card. Sorry. So you have the devil, you have death, you have judgment, you got the wheel of fortune. Yeah, this is you just releasing. You know what, Aries, you're going to be like, in the week of the 28th of October to the 2nd of November, like, you're not going to fool me anymore. I see things how it is. I've been working hard and I deserve this. And you know what? The universe is going to bless you. Or people around you are going to see that. They're going to recognize it and say, you know what? This Aries, yeah, she's been working her ass off. Or, you know what? This Aries, he really deserves it. Look at what the people are trying to do to him. Or you're going to be like, you know what? You have been giving me so much trouble lately. You have given me sleepless nights. I don't know what to do. And this can even pertain to your finances as well. It's like, you know what? I stand up every morning. I bust my ass off. I'm doing everything that I need to do and more. I'm intelligent. I'm helping out with strategies and everything. And now I deserve a little bit of a raise. Okay? This is you just really putting your foot down, standing in the light, and clarify the death and the Father of Swords. You got the happy ending. So this is celebrations. The Four of Wands is celebrations, happy moments with the family. Maybe there's been some conflict in the family which you've been able to resolve. Perhaps you've had to cut a few people out of your life. Perhaps you have gotten together with them and resolved the issue. Perhaps this is in your work environment or either in yourself, but this is really you. The Four of Swords is 1111. Okay, it's a spiritual number, so if you want to, you can go Google, check it out what it means. But in general, this is you just going on your right course. You're on the right path. Okay, don't give up. Don't give up. And whatever you deserve is coming to you. All right. And I usually have the overall outcome, which is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, beautiful that card is. Okay, so what you've been growing is going to be harvesting it, and you have to have a balance. Okay, give a little, take a little bit. And because when you give of yourself to the right people, to the right situations, you know what, and it feels good to you, then the universe blesses you in so many ways. But okay, we don't do it to receive blessings, right? I mean, there's just things that happen in life that we're like, oh, okay. And it's actually clarified with the King of Pentacles. So if this is a work reading, okay, yeah, you're going to get that recognition and you're going to be standing strong. Whoopsie doopsies. You're going to be standing strong and you're going to be solid. People are going to see you as being wise. Or this is you dealing with somebody who's going to, give you some leadership just to help you on your path a little bit. Now, I pulled out some Power Archangel Tarot cards, and the first one that you got was the Five of Michael. Okay, well, I didn't pull it out. It came out. And it says, this situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. Yeah, exactly. I mean, with the devil, with the death, and judgment, whatever hasn't been working for you lately, you've kind of been up there like the King of Swords, and you've been saying, you know what? Because the King of Swords is very intellectual. He's very clever and he sees things how it is. No bullshit, okay? And this is you seeing that something is not serving you, something hasn't been serving you, something's not making you happy anymore, and you really need to cut your ties. It's not always easy and to cut ties or to give up on people. Not give up on people, but just tell people, you know what? You're not going to be doing this to me anymore. I love you, honey, but this is my boundary. This is the line that I'm setting up. Either you're in or you're out. If you're out, okay, goodbye. Close the door. Because that's how you Aries are. You don't take any nonsense. You're also not shy to express your emotions, okay? The next up card that came for you is the Six of Ariel. I love this. It's so pretty. Okay, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So if this has been if this is for your work, then yeah, you have the Six of Ariel and you have the Six of Pentacles. Then everything that you've been working for, where you felt like you weren't getting the recognition, or you felt like you weren't being treated fairly, or you've been struggling in your financial situation, then the universe is telling you that it's going to start coming to you, okay? You're going to start seeing the rewards. Just don't be so hard on everybody, and don't be so hard on yourself as well. Yeah, be hard on the people that need to, but I mean, there's always a nice way of doing things. But this is you just cutting away everything, but still staying humble, all right? Still staying humble and true to yourself and true to your cause. And the last card that came out for you was, I love this, the Justice card. Justice, judgment, the devil, death, wheel of fortune. How much better does it get like that? I mean, this is one powerful, powerful reading, okay? And it says here, fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. You know what? I don't even know what more I need to say about that, because you've been up against something or somebody, and you've been feeling like you haven't really gotten what you deserve from the situation. You've been giving and giving, but the universe is telling you that things is going to turn in your favor. What you've been fighting for legally, what you've been fighting for internally, what you've been fighting for in the work or in love relationships, the universe is going to give you what you need, okay? And you're going to be there like the King of Swords, and you're going to stand up strong and say, okay, honey, well, listen here, mister. This is how it's going to be. I'm tired of you all walking over me, disrespecting me, not seeing me for who I am. I'm a good person. I'm kind. I'm compassionate. But I've just kind of had enough now. And you're turning your back on somebody or a few people or a situation. Or internally in the way that you've been thinking. But you know what? You're going to know what is the right thing to do, because the High Priestess is going to give you all of the intuition that you need. Alright, my dear Aries, I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this read. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really, really appreciate it. And have a great week further. Bye.